channel. I hope you're having a great time. Today I thought of filming a kind of like a chatty video with you guys, and if any of you are a long-term YouTube viewer, you might be familiar with tags, because tags used to be a thing, you know. So I'm really excited to do this. Right now I'm filming a Q&A tag video. So I went on my social medias the other day. I've asked you guys for some questions, of which I've chosen some that I thought you might want me to answer. So let's just get started. What motivated you to make music become part of your life? Well, since my childhood, I've always wanted to sing, and hearing music soothes most people. Whenever I was having a bad day, I would just grab my guitar and start playing whatever feeling I had at the specific moment, so that I was kind of like relieved at the end of the day. And also, I've been fascinated with Christian music since it relates to God, and in that way, I've been worshipping and praising God with all my heart. So that is what motivated me. Where did your passion for singing come from? I've always been intrigued to know how the singers felt when they're singing on stage until the day I experienced it, and that was on different occasions / ceremonies. But it all began when I started listening to the Hillsong band. There was also a Hillsong Kids band, and I've always wanted to be there. I don't know how many times I said always. Yeah, I've always wanted to be there, and but sadly I couldn't. Yeah. And when I think back as a kid, when I was going to church, I would have a beat song with lyrics in my head straight from the scriptures. Since when you started singing? Well, I think I started singing when I was in my mom's womb. Just joking. You know, I can't think of a day without singing. I sing all the time. Like seriously, I sing when I'm traveling in the bus, when I'm in the car, in the shower, in my class, when I'm doing homeworks, everywhere, anytime, I just sing. I guess the time when I started to babble, I guess that was the time when I started to sing. Like not properly, but like a hum. Like I was humming. So yeah, to be fair enough, that was the time, I guess. Why are all your videos related to God? That is why I've made my YouTube channel, to be honest. I want God to be the foundation of my YouTube channel, because I know that I have to go according to God's will, and in the Bible, in the Psalm 127 verse 1, it says, "Except for the Lord build a house, they labor in vain that build it." So I know that if I was to do something without God, where God was not going to be present, I know that was going to be to no avail. But when I know that God is with me and present in what I'm doing, I know that this is not in vain. This is just a choice that I've made, be it a cover, song, lyric video, a DIY video, any kind of video. I want you to be related to God because I love God. So that is why all my videos are related to God. The next question is, can you do a live Q&A? Not at the moment, but I will do it very soon. Just stay tuned, guys. You never know when I'm filming a live Q&A. When are you gonna sing my favourite song? Of which I've asked, what's your favourite song? And I got a reply, it said, Dancing on My Own. Well, I only sing Christian songs, so I wouldn't be able to do it. But if you have any Christian related song suggestions, just let me know and I might do it. Do you have a member of your family who sing? I guess the question should be, do you have a member of your family who does not sing? Like seriously, I can't think of one member of my family who does not sing. Referring to the close one, of course. But I have my mom, my dad, my aunt, my uncle, my cousin, my grandpa, my grandma, myself. We just sing all the time. And even at church, at different occasions, we just sing. And yeah, to answer your question, yes, I do have lots of members of my family who do sing. Why are you so chubby? Well, I guess because I'm not skinny. Okay. That is cool. Well, of course, because my dad's the #1 cook and I'm well fed at home, and no one can beat him at cooking because he's got some skills. I've got this question quite a lot. Okay. My favorite Christian song. I can't think of one, there's so much. But I should say, at the moment, my favorite Christian song is Oceans by Hillsong. And it's my first YouTube video, by the way. I will link that video in the description box, so you might want to check it out afterwards.
Why are you cute?
You're so sweet, thank you. Well, I'm gonna give all the credits to my parents and grandparents.
If you have to collab with a Christian singer in the future, who would you choose and why?
That's a really good question. I have such an endless list of singers with whom I want to collaborate with. I just can't think of one. I mean, there's so much. There's Darlene Check, Brooklyn Goodwood, Kim Walker, Chris Tomlin, Mariah Peters, Lauren Daigle. There's so much. There's Dom Wen and the Hillsong Band completely. There's so much more. And to answer the second part of your question, well, it's because their music are so inspiring and powerful, you know, and simply because they're my faves. Will you show me how to play guitar? Well, yes. I'll send you a link of some guitar tutorials and you might actually learn how to play it.
What is your biggest fear?
Losing my close ones and being betrayed by my friends, which happened in the past, but I'm all good now, you know. Shouldn't be trusting peeps easily, right?
What personality trait do you look for in a good friend?
Well, the person should be trustworthy, an empathic listener, understanding, not arrogant, non-judgmental, and simply fun to be around with.
What kinds of instruments do you play?
Well, I do play the guitar and the piano.
To keep your skin clear and nice, super baby skin.
Just topped off, thank you very much. I'd say not to wear too much makeup on a daily basis. Like you can wear makeup, but just when you're going to a ceremony or an occasion, but don't wear it like every day. And also, I'd suggest you to use a face wash and a moisturizer adapted to your skin. So first you need to consult a skin consultant and see which face wash or moisturizer will go with your face. Like if you have an oily or a normal or dry skin, you need to know your skin type first and then it will be much easier.
Who is your role model?
The Word of God models me.
What's your favorite coffee?
First of all, I'd like to point out that I'm not a coffee person. But if I had to choose of a coffee that I drink, I would probably say milk coffee or cappuccino because it has its foam and chocolate in it.
Is singing your part-time, full-time? I mean, do you sing all day?
I'd say that it's my part-time, but I do sing all day. Like I still sing while traveling in bus or car.
What's the biggest thing you want in your life?
Well, not to have enemies. That would be great.
What was your first thought when you woke up this morning?
My first thought? Probably I've been thinking of what I dreamt of and what that dream meant, I guess. Yeah.
Can you do a live singing program?
I will. Soon.
Better use of time is the key of success. Do you agree? Huge fan of you.
Thank you very much. A time log is of course a powerful tool for achieving success and control of your time. And classify whatever you need to do during the day, like on a daily basis, and that will be so much easier. It will lead to success in less time.
If you want to give someone advice on life or how to start songwriting, what would you say?
Well, it depends. But my biggest piece of advice would be to first and foremost enjoy yourself and be confident. Like not to overconfident, but just be confident in yourself. Besides, you should persevere. Even if you have no one supporting you, just persevere. Perseverance is the key. Now, songwriting is quite a personal process, I should say. But I would say you should set up the structure of the music you're gonna sing or write to like know where you wanna this part to be or that part to be, and just to be sure. And also collaborate with others just to have different opinions, because different people have different perspective. So yes, that will be helpful. What more? Just don't try to imitate others. You don't try to imitate other musicians, just be your own kind of musicians, and that will be great. There will be a time whilst you're writing and you'll feel stuck and you'll just can't do the next line or can't do the next rhythm of the song. Just don't panic and don't be too harsh on yourself. Don't force yourself, because music is an art and art is not forced. And good inspiration is being inspired. Go with the flow and you'll be good.
Your music influences me to know more about God, and I appreciate how you glorify Jesus in your music. Will you write your original music in the future? Would love to hear. Much love, light and respect.
Well, I'm glad that you're positively influenced and you want to know more about God. And yes, I do write my own songs and I will do so in the future as well. The next question is quite funny. First, farting and burping is quite normal. And singing in the toilet, I guess, too, is quite normal. I do sing in the toilet, but just when I feel like it. And to answer the second question, well, it depends what do you mean publicly. Like, if you're in a church and everybody decides to go silent all of a sudden and you want to fart, that must be a stressful situation. But if you are in public, like in open air, and you want to fart, it's not that stressful. You can make a noise and fart at the same time. Nobody will know. You see what I meant? You'll be less stressed. Trust me.
What personal advice would you give to someone wanting to sing or to play a musical instrument?
Well, I would say enjoy yourself, like I said earlier, and just to practice, because it's not easy to start. So just don't push too hard, just practice, because practice makes perfect.
What is/are the goal of your channel? I mean, what would you like to achieve? Dream achievement or your next milestone?
I want to reach out more people to know God and positively influence them. And simply, I do it just to have fun, because it's my hobby. I like doing it. I like doing it.
What's your real motive behind your videos?
Just like my previous answer, I want more people to know God, and it's been instilled in me since my childhood that sharing the gospel is hugely vital as a Christian. So that are my real motives. And the question you've all been waiting for so long. Why I chose YouTube, what motivated me to make YouTube videos. So, I've always loved singing and playing instrumental music. It's my hobby. And wait, did I mention that I love singing? Well, yes, I do love singing a lot. I have a passion for worshiping God, and as I grew up, I wanted to be a worshipper and a YouTuber, but I didn't feel ready yet. Above all circumstances that I've been through, there's something that I've learned, and it is to go according to God's plan. I wanted a confirmation, so I prayed. Well, some time ago, I was filming various kind of videos whereby I will act as a YouTuber, but little did I know that I was, in fact, acting my faith. Because at that time, I had no intention of uploading any kind of videos on YouTube. Until the day I actually got ready. And I want others to be encouraged to worship and praise God in spirit and in truth. That is why I chose YouTube, because I want you all to know that God's presence is everything. Also, I do it as my hobby and I really enjoy doing it. When I upload videos, I enjoy doing it. And if I didn't enjoy doing it, I wouldn't be doing it. So that is why. Also, I'd like to thank my family, my friends, and all of you who have subscribed to my channel. Thanks for being so supportive. I appreciate that a lot. I salute all of you who has not yet clicked the exit button. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've loved this Q&A. I've tried to answer all of your questions, guys. Sadly, there has been some questions which has been left unanswered, but I will do my best to answer them in another video of a part 2 Q&A that I will do in the future. As now you guys know a lot more about me, I want to know more about you. I think it's quite fair. Comment down below and tell me more about you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Turn that little bell notification on so you'll get notified whenever I upload videos like now. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!